No matter what storm cloud may rock this ship of mine, the light of my Savior will lead me safely through the dark. Though my ship may be rocky and my sail may be torn, I shall race in the eye of the storm. Oh, I shall race in the eye of the storm. Yes, I shall race in the eye of the storm. Blessed love, healings to each and every one that is here today. Who could it be but the power of the Almighty God? Healings to all the elders, the little young ones that are coming, all the people that reach out to me and say, Livian, keep on doing what you're doing, because we love the voice that you have, and we love the way how you're young and you decide to follow the path that the Lord and God have set for you. So I'm saying thanks to each and every one that have been supporting me, even in my business and differently, when I'm taking on the new path that I am now venturing on. Blessing and honor, and may God continue to bless you, and may your food basket never empty. Blessed be to the Lord and God. Yes, today, my brothers and sisters, we are here to talk about the blazing fire. Yes, the blazing fire. The blazing fire of God. Yes, there are a lot of people that don't know that. Them here, you know, it's not that them don't know, but you know, you have some people who are stubborn and put them ego in front of them. And even when they must see sign, symbols, them still tell themselves, say, they're going to stay up on the path. But here we're going now. Today, we're going to talk about blazing fire and how it is dangerous to play around the Lord anointed. I'm going to make you hear how serious it is when time you trouble the Lord anointed. Oh, it is very, very, very destructive to yourself, chaotic to yourself. Things reach where you never planned for when you trouble the Lord anointed. River come down and a rain fall when you trouble the Lord anointed. Thunder roll and a lightning no flash when you trouble the Lord anointed. Fire catch you and nobody no start no fire when you trouble the Lord anointed. The blazing fire of God will consume you. And let me show you how. You have these people, you know, we say, say, that little young man here, when named Livian, we hear him from one of them days, you know, and him talk some things. And he know, say, how we run the area. And a little young boy can't just come up and come take over, so. Who do he think he is? I saw them say, I saw them ask. But little did they know that I have the Lord and God in my corner. There's no way me could have come and attack these things unless me have a full backative, unless me have a firepower to defend what me I say. So you have this little man who say, him a preach how long? Him dep on the rasta how long? And him not get this 19 where me have. So how comes me come bite? Some people start to say all type of things. Things him a enjoying in a this, enjoying in a that, enjoying in a all type of things. I try to turn away people from where me I really say. But me no need to come on the platform, and me no need to take a mic and try to clarify my name. Because I never see a madman coming in front of nobody and telling them that he's not mad. I mean, never see a person when know a truth within themselves that they are not guilty of such crime come and try to go to everybody and try to tell them, say, no, I'm not so go. We use time and make time tell the truth for we. We don't need to answer some little jealous man and some little jealous woman. Because when them did have the time, and then get the red carpet for come teach the people them some things, for elevate themselves, them never did make use of them time there. And when they look now and see say, Lord choose 100 dog for come take over, and I show people them the truth, and I show people them the light, and I show them where them are go wrong, and how them are miss out upon the blessing of God. So none of them get jealous, because here we go and here are some people who want to use your anointing, you know. Let me touch tonight. You have some people who want to use your anointing. You have some pastor, you have some bishop, and you have some deacon, you have some evangelist who want to live off of your anointing. Because them not have you again, you know. Because when time God did tell them, say, no put yourself over this, no put yourself over this. So they say they want to run their life themselves. And then go mess up themselves. So when time they see you with the little anointing now, you see them come and friend you and I try to get close to you. Because they want to suck away your little energy where you have. Because they are like vampires. They are vampires, suck away your little energy where you have. To make you look like a them have it. They will do anything to take away our fear. They will do anything to take away your blessing. They will give you a plate of food and murder you to get your blessing. They will sacrifice you to get your blessing. They will carry you in a butcher shop and put you up on a hook and run out your blood out of you to get your blessing. Because the demons where they must serve love blood. The demons we are work for them love blood. And whenever they can't give demons blood, a be a chaos, a be a destruction going in their life, a be a thing start to happen. All them picnic are dead, car a crash, house a burn down, land turn swamp, all type of crosses and destruction. I take them when they can't feed the demon with no blood. So hear me now. When time they see say, you next, and you have your 19 pound you, then come together in a chamber, and then come together in a little area, and then say, yes, it look like Livian have upon him, you know. So we have to go get close to Livian now. We have to go take care for Livian. But how we are going to do it? We have to go friend him. We have to go get close. We have to go try to touch him, you know. Because we have upon him, I know him fi have it, and we fi have it. So then plan up and decide and say, yes, we are going to sacrifice Livian. Because if we sacrifice Livian, a blessing where Livian have, and we are going to get it. Don't play with the Lord anointed. Don't play with the Lord anointed. Do not play with the Lord anointed. You will feel the blazing fire. You will feel the blazing fire. The blazing fire will consume you. Burn off your clothes off of your body. Burn up your skin. Burn you up spiritually. Burn you up mentally. Burn you up emotionally. Burn you up physically. The blazing fire don't play. So don't play with God. Don't play with the Lord anointing. The Lord put in my spirit today. Say, Livian, me want you touch upon that topic here today. Tell the enemy, want to reach them. When time then take me child, and then take me sons, and take me daughter, and sacrifice them to get material wealth. Tell them we are going to reach them, Livian. Me want you preach it today. Me want you tell them, fire go consume them, night and day. Them are go torment, car big, house big, but no happiness no did they. Then spirit a room, and a ball out, cause the blazing fire of God, a burn left, right, and center, and all of who then sacrifice and destroy their life, and they feel as if say they get way. Tell them say they not get way yet, because the blazing fire is no blazing, and it is coming for all the people, and all of who will plan up and destroy all of my children them, all of me anointed one them. Let them know, Livian, they must not play with the Lord and God anointed, because the blazing fire do not respect anyone. When the Lord say fire, the blazing fire do not respect anyone. When God say fire, the blazing fire do not respect anyone. When you destroy the Lord anointed, you will feel the fire. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You will feel the fire. You have this man where claim to say, me and my wife now come into union. So I'm the one thing where you call them separation ritual. Whenever I moon full, in do a little thing, and in claim to say he must stop destiny. In claim to say he must block destiny. Yeah, some other little people where he night with him. Some other little people where claim to say, for none of them and nobody else. They unite and then join. Then join with him and work against me and the destiny where Lord and God have for my spouse. And may I tell you, in going one night and in claim to say tonight, he might go doing ritual. And when he light, when he light, and set when he set, and I say when he say, the spirit of death approach him and take him out, remove him, plug him out like a fridge. In neighbor them no see him for 3 days. Them a wonder what go on. And when they go gate and them a call him, they say, Dolph, how we no hear from you? How we no see you? They no hear no answer. Them a say, no man, something must go on. Cause a man like this, we always out every day. Every morning he get up and feed him dog. But this morning, he couldn't get up because the spirit of death reached to him with the blazing fire and burn life out of his body. And all our followers, them, and all our friends, and all our teammates, them feel the blazing fire too. Fire consume them, remove life. One of them claim to say, in what a blind before my destiny manifests. Fire burn out eye. One of them say, in rather death before my destiny manifests. Fire burn and burn out ears. One of them say, in rather dumb before my destiny manifests. Fire burn and burn out tongue. One of them say, in rather cripple before my destiny manifests. Fire burn out knee cup, in can't walk. Don't play with the Lord anointed. Blazing fire is here. Fire, fire, fire. Consume you night and day. Don't play with the Lord anointed. One of them say, over there so, and over there so, a dirty boy and the girl are gonna get. So we have to go stop them. We have to go block them. And the Lord show me them in a spiritual realm. I say, Livian, me never grew on a amateur. Me never grew on a puppy. Me never grew on a wild dog. Me grew a strong firing tiger. Me want you step up. Me want you take up your spiritual AK. And me want you go over there, so. And me want you beat it. Me want you beat it for the enemy. No left none of them alive. No survivors. All when them a ball and a cry for mercy. Tell them say, this was the warning where them did I get all along. And now, I time for them go. Beat it.
Livian, blazing fire. Them and their witchcraft, iniquity, sorcery, spells, ritual went up in flames and burned out to ashes.
So you hear me now. You hear me now and you hear me. I want you to hear me clearly. You hearing me, people? If you hear me, just hold up your hand. That's all you need to do. Just hold up your hand. For you hear me, hold up your hand. So let me touch upon that part now. You see, more time your mother grew up, and your mother did play one particular role. But because your mother decided to say she not take that role there. But she did see a promise, because the promise revealed to her before you could even get the chance to get chosen. You understand what I say? Your mother know a blessing where you are going to get if you proceed and walk your destiny. So here we go on, here what we happen now. Not all mothers. You have some mother where we push them pitney and say, pitney, me never make it. And me want you to make it. Me no want you hold on your head. Me want you hold up your head. Me want all of who we attack. Say you nah come out to nothing. Me want you to make them shame. Me want you to hold up your head and be best that you can. Don't come try to be like me. Don't come try to walk a path where me walk. Don't come try to live a life where me live. You have some mother like that. But you have some mother with the carnal mind and the bad mind setting, and he look and he see say, and daughter go get her life blessing, and the lovely husband when daughter go get her, and she never get none, and she never have a husband for herself. She did have to play around like a piano, and she say, all right, I go and mash up your life. I go and set it that when me done with you, no man know why you as wife. I go and make you run road. I go and make you burn up road. But little did they know that the Lord already conditioned the mind of the husband and say, listen to me, despite what your wife go through, and she me want you choose. When me done clean her off and pretty her up and send her to you, accept her. Don't make what them tell you, but I turn you away from her. Because if you turn away from your wife that I choose for you, you will miss out upon the blessing that I have in store for you. So me say that we say this. You have some bad mind mother will walk on them picnic, turn them picnic into some things. If you make them go in a club, go work. Make them go back road, go work. Make them go Port Henderson road, go work. Make them find themselves to do some things where they never planned to do. Because the mother in her dirty mind, she has say, me a mash you up. When me done with you, no man now go why you as wife. No man not even go want to look you. When we done with you, we are going to make you run road. We are going to make you burn up road. 369 will not be the only number. You will be counting 400 and over. Hear me when I say, bad mind mother hold there like this. We'll mash up them picnic life. But anyone that the Lord and God anoint and say, listen to me, I'll when you throw him in a mud, me will clean him off. I'll when you throw him in a dirt, me will clean him off. When you put him in the deepest bottom of my ocean, me will swim, go down there and take him up. When you put him under a rock, me will go under there, go take him out. When you put him in one cave, me will get flashlight and go for him. When you put him in a tree, me will climb the tallest tree for him. When you put him over one other land, me cross the land until me foot them pop off of me, just for reach. When time me foot can't reach, me use me and crawl and go for him. I saw God stay with the anointed one. So don't play with them. Because when you play with the Lord anointed, a blazing fire will consume you. It will burn you. It will touch you. It will destroy you. Turn you out in the ashes. Nobody no want to see you again when time God turn for you. So don't play with the Lord anointed. Don't play with me. You have mother with stay so. Mash up your little boy life. Say, me never get a husband. So you figure get beautiful wife. I go mad you. I go make you walk and name out a rubbish bin boy. You not get them by life there. Cause me never get it. How dare you come out of everyone away. Granny never married. Me never married. My mother never married. Great grand from way back never married. So how dare you come boy you are married now. I go mad you. I go make you name out a rubbish bin. I go make you walk and cuss. All when nobody not trouble you. I go make when the moon full. You cuss and go on bad. I go mash up your life. When me done with you, say boy, nobody now go and look by you. Everybody I go have you as madman. I go and destroy your character. I go and create an illusion over you. I go and make people think you are what I want them to think that you are. But little did they know, the Lord anointed is on the boy. And God say, hear me now. Mad spirit, you have to go. Senseless spirit, you have to go. Anti-demons, you have to go. Graveyard spirit, you have to go. You have to release him. Release him. Release him. Release him now. Blazing fire, a burn. And if you feel like a joke, turn up and say, Wall on the true Shane. Show me AK. Make me turn on upon them. Make them see on a play thing. Beat it for me. Beat it for me. Beat it for me. All of who feel like say, then can run back a cover and go take cover and hide back a rock. Me have something for no. Me have one spiritual laser beam. We broke rock. So when you back a rock, hand miss, foot miss, part of body parts over there so. Left you on the ground and crawl. Like when tire lick fall in a head. Don't play with me.
Every spirit and demon that they rise up against me went back to them and delete them from existence.
Because when the demons and the spirit come and you see harm me, see ancestors them round me, and you see blazing fire, we are blaze. Him say, no sir, it seems as if them people are send me a wrong address. And him say, young man, what your name? Because him a talk to me in a spirit now, you know. He say, young man, what your name? And I say my name Livian. And I swear in Quinty Yai. And he say I never you. They never tell me say you. They send me for. Then tell me say young man name Omar. If them in tell me say I Livian, me who do bother come. Them people here feel like say they can't summon me. And me not take a life. I go and show them. I go and teach them. And then me say, oh man, listen to me now. And who send you? He say, listen, me no want give you no information. And me no want you compel me to tell you nothing. And me say, Rukereke, Ukumarakambara seke, speak now, how I will blaze you, I will set you on fire. And him say, your family member them send me to come sacrifice you. Because one of them want car. And he say, if you're dead, he can get a car, he can get a house, he can get a land. All life financial blessing where you forget in a life. If them can kill you, then we get it. So they make a sacrifice with fear life. And say if you come kill you. But now that me come, and me see you, the Lord did already send out one spiritual warning in a spiritual realm to every demon and every spirit, telling them that the man that is called Livian must not be touched.
All curses and spells and rituals return to them before the sunrise and set them on fire. The angel of the Lord attack all who attack me with the sword of flames.
Blazing fire, man. Blazing fire. Blazing fire, man. The fire burn. Because some people are here and they not take heed. So the Lord say, Livian, take up your toolbox. And I want you to step out there for me. I want you to make them hear when I want them to make them hear. Because enough pastor, I give them a message of a preach. And they now preach them. Because they say when they preach them, nobody not throw an offering. Nobody no bother put nothing in a plate. Everybody is all about money now. Nobody no interested for the message go across so that the younger one can get a message and see what go on in their life. What make them so stuck up? What make most of them get black? What make most of them are dead? Them need to know what go on beneath the scene. Them need to know what go on behind the scene. Because you are some wicked people out here. We are sacrifice people and I kill people to get house and land. And them a kill and they don't know who them a kill. Them a sacrifice and they don't know who them a sacrifice. How can I say this? It's because I was on the list. I was on the list to be next, to be put up to the butcherer. But when the Lord see the heart that I have, and the Lord see the talent that I have, him say, no man, see one gunman ya, me want that one ya, me I go turn that one ya, in our spiritual warrior. I go and give him every weapon we ask for. Because me see say, and you me choose that one ya, him I go do me work, and he loyal, and he obedient. Enough time, me left him, and see what he would do, and he no turn him back for me. Enough time, me making table run dry, and he hold you out like a Job. I go and use that one here to kick them, shoot them, box them and chop them. Now me see why them did a try to kill me. Because a vice like this is like a two-edged sword with flames on it. It cut from the soul, go right to the head. Anything where not clean, anything where corrupt, have it just a shake. And that is a vice, a burning fire, a blazing fire, spiritual whip, a lick boy, spiritual whip, a lick girl. Don't play with the Lord anointed. Don't play with the Lord anointed. So your house where you have, you are going to keep it, but you are going to torment tonight. The care where you have, you are going to keep it, but you are going to torment tonight. Every single thing where you throw me picking them underneath boss for achieve where you achieve and you never pay back your karma. You have to go pay now. Spiritual whip, spiritual blazing fire, spiritual sword. I go cut you. Two-edged sword with flames. I go cut you. It a bind you. It a wrap you. It a slap you. It a shot you. No matter where you go and you say you go hide. You hear one little voice in your head. Keep on repeating. Don't play with the Lord anointed. Because when you play with the Lord anointed, you are playing with fire. And when the Lord come and see say you are troubling picnic, him say, oh, so you never take you warning where Livian give you. I go and throw gas by you. I go and light you. I go and light you like when them light mongoose. Dip mongoose in a gas and light him and send him back in a key and piece. If you go burn down him and the whole line friend them and burn down home, burn down everywhere. Fire over there so, fire over there so, fire over there so. Left, right, center, north pole fire, west fire, east fire, south fire, center fire, blazing fire, consume you. Don't play with me. So blacker feel as if say everything was okay and everything I go according to plan. Can't go according to plan. It cannot go according to plan. So when him step up and him say, all right then, me hear them a talk about one little boy where them call him Livian. Who him? When think him I go and block him. And when him step up in front of me and say everybody feel, but me not feel. Feel your head for me today. When time me take out his spiritual pistol and me say which one of them you want get shot out his spiritual AK or you want feel it 450. Tell me if you want feel it spiritual Magnum 357 or you want me turn on the laser beam or you want me go over there so and put up on a spot and turn on the spiritual sniper or you want me take out his spiritual whip and set you on fire. Which one of them you want to put you in your grave? Because it seems as if the habitat where you have, you not like it. You not like your bed. You not like when cool breeze blow upon you. You not like to eat food. It seems as if you want to go live with the ants. You want to go live with the worm. So hear me now. Me have one new habitat for you. He call name grave and he call name casket. I go and give you one nice type. Because me here say your family they have money. So if you drop out now, burial now go take long. So play with me. Turn up in front of me and see if I bluff me a bluff or I play me a play. We turn on this until me finger numb. Nobody feel like no police can come take away my spiritual gun. Cause this as gun can be seen by the physical eye. Me will blaze your boy. Move from in front of me. He say my name. And me a man boy. And you little boy can't come give me no talk. And me say alright then. Since as you say me can't give you no talk, me a go lock talking. And me turn on his spiritual AK. And me give him 3-9 foot. And him say, whoa, what you do to me? And me say me did warn you. And me take out the pistol. Cause me love give them a taste out of every weapon that me have. Me take out the pistol. And me burn him tree. Him say, Lord God, me should have listened to you. And me take out the spiritual laser. And me burn a piece of him. He say, whoa, me hand. He turn up and I look on piece and body part over there so. Cause me a destroy him spiritually. Me not talk about, oh God, help me, help me. God give me help. So me a take me help. Me a burn up boy. Boy will claim to say one black me. Which will claim to say one destroy me. Me have me help in a me hand. Me spiritual weapon. Me have it. Me turn it on. Me beat it. Make family member come get a body for bury. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Because they're stubborn. They no want to move. So you have to take up your weapon and bust in at them. You have to make them sister you're serious. That's why so much people and that's so much was done today. Because they don't want to take up a spiritual weapon where God give them. They want to talk about them are going to read one Psalms. How can you read Psalms for them? They're all wicked. Yeah? And them same when I read the Psalms. You have to jar for some prayer where they don't have access to. You have to jar to for some weapon where they don't have access to. You can't bust the same weapon where your enemy are boss. You have to have some new guns, some new weapon, some new missile, some new hammer, some new bomb. So when you throw you over there, so then you one nice. Son, we back down to a back of Westmoreland and a clearing down your bossy. And then say, oh man, I would have gone their name because they don't know that the weapon that we have. You can't rely upon the Bible alone. You have to come with some new prayer. You have to come with some new chant. You have to come with new preaching. Because them are demons, yeah. They're serious. And them are turn up. And they say they now go back. And if you are mingle with them, you can't run them. But like me now, when me not mingle with them, me and them are no friend. When they hear my voice, them have to tremble. And me not talk much. Me walk with authority. Me speak with authority. Me walk with power. Me speak with power. So when me take out my weapon, nobody feel like me advertise it without bossy. Me a beating a boy and girl. Don't
and
play
all
with
who
me.
follow them were being put to shame. All that were against me catch a fire spiritually when they see me. Their own iniquity swallowed them up, and their own evil and black magic defeated them.
Me never forgot no be a man for none of them. Because the Lord already show me all leading them. He show me them. As me see them, me know them. Because the demons where they have a walk with them. So some pastor boy we feel like he can come shake me hand. Fi suck with me energy. Me I send him back. Fi go suck him mother breast. And some pastor woman we feel like they can come shake me hand. Fi take me energy. Me I send them back. Fi go suck them mother breast. And so evangelists we feel like they can come hug me. Fi suck with me at 19. Me I send them back. Fi go suck them mother breast. Don't play with me, me different. Me different from everybody will come. Me I know one for you play with. Because me feel the hands of uno. Me feel the hands of them. Me feel the hands of them. Me feel the torture from them. They make the biggest mistake when they go do me all of them the evilness there and go make me get where. You go make me get where. And all of who want to slay, then say, Livian, we are depend upon you now, and you alone. See them sacrifice we, and we never get to live a life where we did supposed to live. No, Livian, we are going to give you with gift. We are going to give you with power. We are going to give you everything where we did forget. If you just stand up and beat the K upon them wicked people here, me want you set the organization on fire, then can't defeat you, because you have the knowledge and the Lord of your back. Me want you set them on fire. Go over there with the spiritual gas and take out your spiritual lighter and light them, burn them down, blaze them out, make them ball out. No show no mercy, Livian. Because remember, any of them in get a chance with you, you die in a casket with we. So know that we in a casket, we in a spiritual realm, and we can talk to you. We are cheer for you. We are push your hand. We are give you everything where we got. Because we know say you have the power and you have the authority. Because God bless you. God give you all that everything where you need. And your ancestors, then they back at you. So everybody where they enslaved before, everybody where they sacrificed before, Me see them in a spiritual realm. And they say, Livian, we are depend upon you. And you alone can come help you now. And you alone can set the spirit free. Not until we get vengeance upon them wicked people here. We soul now go feel good. So hold them here. Hold them here. Hold them here. Hold them here. Go out there. March out upon them. And we know why you show none of them no mercy. Because when we did a cry upon the butcher table, they never show none. Blaze them out, set them on fire, burn them up, make them ball, like how when them did a make we ball, make them feel it lightning, and hear it thunder. Blaze them with the spiritual K. And we have one new weapon. That one that name AE450. That one that bust for anyway. No matter how far then they. He have a spiritual sensor. A spiritual sensor. Upon the AE450. So when you press it, any witch, any sorcerer will say nothing to you. He automatically detect them and blaze them. Burn them up. Burn them up. Burn them up. Don't play with me. On a playground, a warrior go on. A battlefield with a pan. So all who feel like me, I go come tell you, say, you feel love your neighbor. When your neighbor hope you, no, me not do that. All of who we are come feel like say, me I can tell you about God is a loving God and God don't do this and God don't do that. No found no know God yet. Because you can't play with God and feel like God now go turn you over. Enough people feel as if say God has soft soap. But no, them are going to hear God through me. Them are going to see say God no ramp when God roll thunder and make boy have to shake pan ground and make all who are underground have to say, oh, whosoever hold on panda boy and whosoever hold on panda girl who no better let him go. Cause this advice when me are here, he come with vengeance. We look upon him and him alone physically, but spiritually, a boy have a army. It seems like him have the biggest army. He have a bigger army than even China. We have to go release one film, but they feel like say, if we just release one film, they have to release all the children of God things that they have stolen over the years. They have to let it go. They have to release it. I command all demon that is blocking the destiny of God anointed one and the Lord anointed one. Release them or you shall feel the blazing fire. Me now warn again. Me now tell you again. Me now give you no extra time. Release no. Release no. Release no. Blazing fire.
All who wanted to shoot me got more bullet in them than what their body could hold. Them that wanted me dead cross over before me with speed.
So them pay one little gunman. So them are going to give him 50 grand for lick out me head back. 50 grand. 50 grand them are going to give him. And then would give me 50 grand if he go invest in my business. But then can pay 50 grand for kill me. Because when they try your man and your man no work, they say, no, we have to go attack the boy physically. So when the man get the money, if he bust out me head, it's Friday, and he go one little place and some other little man see him and them get mixed up, and then bust out female, and he get the 50 grand, but he could come committee hack. Find him body. Worm find him body before nobody could have find him. Because you cannot play with the Lord anointed. So who they send for come kill me? Get crossover before me. Crossover before me. Gone over. And I get prepared now to come back in our another farm. I go resurrect in our another farm with another name. We can live a new life. So most of them people here, we see Livian, and you see God Picnic, and you see large children, and you feel as if say, and Moses are going to come part C with rod, and Livian a come part uno, and Livian a come with the spiritual AK, come beat in a uno, if you come out of here, a long time we know black God Picnic them. A long time we not block we from become who we supposed to be. A long time we not block we from being who we are to be. A long time when I hold we down. We do no witchcraft, and no sorcery, and no iniquity. And me now come shake no hand with no enemy. And me now come boom no fist with no enemy. When the enemy see me, he see me hand pa me waist, or he see me two hand in front of me. Cause me have my weapon in my hand, and he ever dey pan crank. Cause anything we move, and moving in a funny way, me a burn you up. Don't play with me. Anything we move in a way where like you want to harm me, or you want to come catch me, or you want to come put net on me, me a burn you up. Whether I come in a physical form, spiritual form, mental form, emotional form, me a set you fire. Can me get the authority for blaze you know, for burn you out. That's why you did a try to kill me. Cause you know say this me did a come do. You know say would a come with the power for come bomb you in a secret place, on a secret nastiness, where you keep up and destroy the children of God, and then can't fulfill their destiny because of no wickedness. You get rid of all of who will come before me. But me can't tell you this. All of who will come before me, then they are with me right now in a spiritual realm, and they have me back. And all I want to use to take them down, they already whisper it in my ears. Them say, have I that one day? Have I over this? Have I that? No invest in that. No take part in that. No put yourself there. No put yourself with that. Them tell me the do's and then tell me the do not. So nobody feel like I solve swap this. Me have the knowledge and me have the weapon and me a walk with fire, blazing fire. And me not afraid to light all of who will claim to say they want oppose the Lord and God plan. You have to go feel the fire now. The blazing fire have to consume you. Don't play with me. You some little people. You some little people. They don't really believe in our violence. No worry on yourself. No worry on yourself. Livian there. Livian is spiritual violence, man. And me know how to beat upon them in a spiritual realm. So no worry on yourself. You don't believe in our violence because you're soft. But God never grew me soft. God never grew me like no puppy. He grew a spiritual tiger. He said, Livian, hear me now. You see when time you march down by your enemy, and you know say your enemy, and him do you wrong before, no give him no chance. If you come back, me I tell you this, write it down if you can't remember. When your enemy attack you, no talk about your turn no jaw. If you can't take no other lick, cause the first lick was luck, but the next lick I go be dead. Once him lick you, you no said him go no place. If no pretty nurse attend to him, or no doctor attend to him, you send him down a place where them bomb up body, where them put body in a casket, make him and them we a dig grave, get work, make a funeral parlor, they make some money, cause them a troublemaker, and a long time them a kill people. And we are give you a gun them, we are give you a hammer, we are gonna make you beat up and holler who we feel as if say them did a gateway. No Livian, up more telephone, looking at it, in more karma. So anybody will see you and trouble you, they might take and calm upon themselves. So if they wish if it dead, they might go dead. And if they send blow to you, they might go get bomb up. And if they want to bury you, they might cross over before you. And if they try to block you, I'll be a blockage for them. Anything where they do to you, I try to do to you, turn it back on them and wrap them up, catch them on fire, beat them, kick them, thump them, blaze them, shoot them, bomb them. Don't play with none of them. No show enemy no mercy. No ease him up. No ease him up. Take your right foot. When your sister you run out of ammo, and your sister boy your girl not dead yet, go over him and step on him spiritually. Step on him till he's dead. No mercy. None. For none. No mercy, none for none. Once you play with the Lord anointed, and me get a contract, and me a spiritual contract killer, and me get sent, if you come bust out your head, and me get sent for erase you from the land. Cause you claim to say you are world long the Lord anointed, and the Lord wanting business to fulfill, and you are black, so you are blacker. World that bomb you, you are witch, I put curse, a black destiny, world they shut you. You are sorcerer, I use iniquity and I create illusion. World them see for you. No play with me, no play with the Lord anointed. When me come, you could have take out a briefcase of money. I don't need no cash. The only thing I come to do is to commit the act. The Lord say, you wanted for such and such, and I come with your name and a piece of paper, and on top of it, it's a wanted list, and you are number 33, so you got to go today. Me have to burn you up. Me can't left you, because anyhow, me come in contact with you, and me not take you out. The Lord I go put it on me, and say me disobey him, so you have to go feel them here.
None could break the Lord and God's shield, no matter how hard they attacked me. Many they were, but I wasn't afraid, for God was my shield, and the Lord was my sword.
The Lord say, Livian, they enough. Enough of them, but not worry yourself. We have a protection around you. We put armies, a shield around you. And we put army, a shield of defense. And we put army, a attack around you. You now have control over every spiritual army. You have control over my spiritual army, Livian. Me I give you authority to take control over them, because me can trust you now with the power when me are put in your hand. Because me say, as much as how they do some evilous things and some wickedest things, me test you enough time. Me make some little people come to you for sure if you would have show kindness, and me see you show kindness. Me never see you take disadvantage. I weak. Me ever see you ever try to stand up for some people who can't stand up, and that's why me love you so. And I go and bless you in a day, yeah. So every try, where they try to take you down, and the more and more I shall push you up, and the more them try to kill you and try to get rid of you, because nobody feel like they now go try to get rid of you. Because them are sitting here where you are say, and on a normal thing. Nobody feel like say, when you take up a spiritual work and say you're going to do some clearance, nobody feel like say, so unknown witch now go come at you. So unknown hobby man now go come at you. So unknown sorcerer now go come at you. And not just your family alone go fight you now, Livian. You go get fight from left, right and center. But once you obey me and walk in my accord, they shall be under your feet, because none will get no power over you. Because when we did call some of them and tell them say if you can't do this, they say they not do it. Our people are going to say about them. People are going to call them name. But me don't know if I brave, you're brave, or I'm mad, you're mad. But whatsoever it is, I first me see a kind like you. Hold a piece of power, yeah. Me want you blazy. Me want you beat it. Me no want you show no mercy to nobody will offend you. Send them down at the mark. Make Phillips and Wilson and all like Paulo place. Then get some burial. Because me hear them a cry out from one of them there. Say they not get nobody. So all of your enemy them a go line up now. Them a go go down a graveyard. Them a go get casket. The carpenter can make some more casket now. Because body a go come in. Because me enemy a go fall. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, me no normal. Me a no regular. And me did in a fall cube spiritually. And me did in a grave spiritually. And me did underneath the rock and underneath the river. When you carry me up a top Clarendon go bury me in a river with the mermaid up there. Me know all I spot. Remember see me. Me see all of that. And me, when you did bury over St. Mary, over which part the octopus spirit there, the octopus demons. And me see them on the bury over there. And me no care if you go destroy. And me get the power if you come back come take revenge for uno. And me not just take revenge for myself. Me I take revenge for the ancestor there. Me I take revenge for the ancestor there. Me I take revenge revenge for them people they over there, so wanna destroy them innocently. The Lord say, take vengeance. Me I go make you take vengeance. Your words shall be like a two-edged sword with fire upon it. When time your enemy hear your voice, some of them are going to run cross road. Car go lick them down and kill them. Some of them are going to run. Some of them are going to try to hide. But they can't hide from them. Because when time the people that I command to listen to you, them have to listen to you. And them have to play you loud. Make your neighbor hear. Neighbor over there, we claim to say, him a hold down in Lord and God child. He feel tormented, catch all himself for fire. Some of them are going to drink gas, drink cursing oil, drink poison. Because them a word ya, and on a normal word, them a word ya, no come with antidote. Once you go against the Lord and God, you will feel the blazing fire. Now here is Livian, stepping up to the plate, stepping up to the battlefield, beating, walking with the army of the Lord and God, and all that come against the Lord and God kingdom shall no bow, and anything when a bow, I will get vanished. So hope ya man, and some which will love money, pick your side. Pick your side. It's either you against the Lord, or either you're against the Lord, or you're with the Lord. Pick your side. Choose your side. Because we now care no organist. If you're never there on the boat before now, you can't join here again. Nobody feel like you not go come jump ship. When you know see say you tabernacle, I get taken down. When you know see say you harders, I get broken. When you know see say you have to release and run back everything we want to take from we, you not go and come jump ship and come go on like we are no friend. We are no friend. We have a list of all our members that is in the Lord and God camp, and anything that is not a part of the list at this moment cannot join at a later date. Because when the war starts, pick your side. When the bell ring, pick your side. When the sun shine, pick your side. When the moon shine, pick your side. Because of fire, we are step with fire. Bone arrow upon fire. Bullet upon fire. Bomber come with fire. We are send some things over there. If we bite to know with fire, rain a fall, and it a come down with fire. Flood a come, it a come with fire. Earthquake, earth a open, and a taking body. So some people now have to go worry. And I say, I'll be a dead body over here, so I will not have a spot to bury them. The earth I go take in some of them, so that you not have to go do no work. We not have to go put up with self and waste with energy, but we are going to bury some of them. Because the amount of them, we are going to jump off of this affairs of earth before this year is done. The burial man are going to go on a space. He might go say, oh, we need some new lot. We need to buy off one next piece of land over there, so if you accumulate the amount of body we live here and sending, because spiritual war start, and me now back, and me now retreat. Me have my weapon, me have all that me need, and me a come. This is not a warning, because the war start already, and enough of them jump out already, and enough of them know say, me and somebody for them play with, but you are some little stubborn one, we feel like say, they can come, try some little things, and feel as if say, I ready, me not ready, or I beat me not beat upon them, I ready, me not ready for no yet. Me I save you for last. Ice cream boy, me I save you for last. You will love Crossroad, me I save you for last. Me have to make uno watch me prosper before me go on no final destination, before me go on no final rest. Me I save uno for last. Me I make uno see everybody round uno drop out one by one, like when time you spray beer gun in a hand's nest, or when time you spray beer gun in a wasp nest. Uno have to drop, uno have to fall, because uno play with the Lord anointed. No, me come with the blazing fire. Blazing fire. Blazing fire. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. We arms up, ready for war. We not top nobody physically, but we know what we do to them spiritually. Because a spiritual warrior go on. A long time them I use spiritual whip and a beat we. True, we never know about spirituality. Them I can tell you about if we join church and become Christian and make some people have power over we. They never did a teach we how if we get back to God. They never did a teach we how if we connect with God. They never did a teach we how if we unite with God. Because they know say if we unite with God, God are going to reveal in knowledge to we. So they know why we feel knowledgeable. They want to keep we down. They know why we are aware of certain things. So when you talk about certain things, them say hallucination. Nothing no go so. While them hide up and them wake up 12 o'clock and to 3 and do them sorcery and do them witchcraft and we and both a God a curse we and them a curse with their iniquity and then sorcery. Your money black, and them a do it. You can't married, and them a do it. Your finance now come through, and them a do it. As you in a one job, you lose it, and them a do it. You can't stay nowhere. As you go there 3 months, you have to left, and them a do it. Fire for you know.
All that meant me arm were being cut down like a tree. No matter how many miles they go to bury me, the Lord and God brought me back and shamed them. They all blow up like fire to gas station.
So when them feel as if say, through them go so far if you go bury you, it did a work out in a for them favor. They never know say Lord would bring you back. Through them dig such a deep hole and bury your name per egg and wrap up things in a bucket and bury it. They never know say Lord would bring you back. Through them give you some food and put some things in it. If it come on you, if it destroy your life, they never know say Lord would that bring you back. So when time they look by you now, and then see say you really come back from all of those places that they went to bury you, the amount of money where they spend to bury you, to destroy you, hope your man belows, upstairs house get bigger and bigger. New car per road I run taxi. Bob your man buy bus out of them. The only thing when you buy a plane. And just because they run out of money. Because they would have spent everything where they got. If you make sure say you not reach nowhere. They would have spent everything where they have. If you make sure say you not reach nowhere. Destroy your life with spiritual wickedness. Torture you with spiritual wickedness. Wall you down with spiritual wickedness. Me no come if you come preach about Moses. And me no come if you come preach about Job. Me no come if you come preach about Saul. Me no come if you come preach about David. Me get a different assignment. The Lord said, Livian, me want you preach about the things that me people them not aware of. Me want you to tell them. So when time they see it happen, then can't say, me never send somebody to warn them a spiritual wickedness. I go on down here, teach them how to get back to me, Livian. Me want you to tell them about them fasting. Tell them if no left out them fasting. Because to be connected with God, you have to fast. Because when time you want access back God, you have to go up and fasting. And you have to do some other little things. But fasting is very important. The enemy take me people them half a fasting and make them a name. Like when time you let go hungry cow in a green grass. Tell them say, them fi fast and get back to me. Tell them fi fast and look within and them will find me. Ask for what them want and I will grant it to them. But before me grant it to them, tell them, say them have to seek me first. And that me there for. So forgive me if I don't preach out of a Bible. Forgive me if I don't preach about Job and Saul. Forgive me if I don't preach about all we had a pastors them a preach about. It's just that I never got that assignment. That's not my assignment. Me never get that the assignment there. Me not have nothing with whosoever. I preach about Job and Saul because every man get a different mission. But my mission is to warn the people them about the spiritual wickedness where family member, friend, and relative and close by people are do to them. That is my purpose. Me there to help humanity get back to God. Me there for share knowledge back with you where you did already know, or just that you don't remember yet. Because everything where me I say you already know is just that you forget. It is hidden in your DNA, and fasting activate your DNA, suffering activate your memory. That's why man we go through a whole heap of suffering. Remember some things and some things revealed to him because the pain activate in DNA. It's like a man we asleep and you throw hot water upon him. He have to wake. So all of who we asleep, when the pain lick you, you have to wake. So fasting is a way how to activate your DNA. You're not fast 1 day, you're not fast 2 days, you're not fast 3 days, and you can't just pray out of Bible. You can't use the Psalms them in a Bible alone to fight your enemy. You have to create your own prayer. You have to farm your own prayer. You have to take your new gun. You have to take your new weapon from the Lord. Because you can't use the same weapon where your enemy are use and feel like you can defeat him. You have to come with some new equipment. Don't play with me. You have to come with some new equipment. So when time they hear my prayers and my thing I read, some of them say, what kind of book him I read out? This a book you don't have no access to it. And my creativity this. And we go on with me I preach about. And while me I preach about it, me can help some other people. We get wrapped up like I went time 12 feet python snake. Wrap up prayer. Me can help you know, with the things them when me go through. Me can help you know, if set yourself free from all our poverty. Spirit, we are walling you down. And a bounding spirit, we are tying you down. And a suffering spirit, we are buying you up in knowledge and the things them when me come for spit. I go help enough people only if they listen. Me not tell you if you believe me because me want you to seek for yourself. But if something inside of you touch you and you feel the Spirit of God run through you when you hear me voice, me not have to come give you no confirmation because that is the confirmation that what I am saying is the truth. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Iniquity worker. Obe a worker sorcerer. You know have no mission. Enough of you not going to hate me now. Enough of you not going to like me now. Because you not going to claim to say, me I open my people's eyes and that me want. Me no care when time me drop out. So long as my purpose fulfill and my soul free. Because anyhow, me not do what me I do now. More time me feel like me dep on fire. Cause the Spirit of Lord I say, Livian, what you think? Me carry you down. In a them I hold you for. What you think? Me put you through. All of them are testing you for. What you think? Me make you get so much beat up for. You think if you come sit down pa when me teach you, if you come teach me people. You think if you sit down pa when me tell you, if you come tell me people. Me want you go out there. Me want you grab the mic. And me want you dance. And me want you preach. Me want you preach until your back wet. Till your shut sweat off of you. If you feel like you can't take a heat, take off your shirt and show your six pack. But do me work. Show you must if you have to. But do me work. Follow my instruction. Do me work. No sit down for me thing like some other pastor boy and pastor girl when me give message and then near me want to beat you out there. Me want you put you out there. No worry about who are going to follow you. No worry about who are going to like you. Because once me love you, once me like you, that's all the like and the love you need in this world. Don't play with me. Me already teach you how to love yourself. You don't need nobody around you to be happy. That's why me did put you in isolation for so much years. That's why me put you in one private gym to exercise yourself and build your muscle. Me did that train you for a time like these. So me no want you to go sit down on the message when me put in your spirit to go deliver to me people. Make it up your worker and the sorcerer worker and all our iniquity worker. No say God is back. Don't play with me. Tell them say the Lord never gone away, but God is back. The Lord did there all along. I wait upon a soul like you that he can give weapon to. Because enough of them, me try to give weapon to Livian. And the boy them betray me. The boy them sell me out for money. The boy them weak to flesh. The boy them weak to a bubble. And then give away power when me give to them. But no, me I put the power in a few hand. Because me takes enough time. And you know why betray me. Because me carry around the highland. In 14 parish, I'm sure you what happened to people who betray me. I'm sure you what happened to people who work with me. So work with me, Livian, and no harm, no horror, no bullet, no spirit, no demon, none where they send. It might come, but it cannot touch you. Don't play with me. It cannot touch you. Once you're under my governance, none can trouble you. So I'm afraid if you go take his stage. All if you gunman in a crowd, step out and preach. Because when he squeeze in chigga, he might go jump in front of you. Because I am the Lord, I am God. I have control over all things. I have authority over all things. Nothing talk when time I talk. When I give a command, every demon of you obey, every spirit of you obey. So when me say Livian, step out with all of what me give you. Me I go give you something special, but me not ready for give you yet. Because you're not ready for that stage there yet. But whenever you're ready for that stage there, me I go give you something special. Go and work. Go and do what me say if you do. And nothing what me have in store for you cannot be stopped by the enemy. No matter how hard they try. And me want you tell me people them, where in I market, tell me people them, where I sell on the road, tell me people them, we're under oppression. Tell me people them, we lost their way. Tell them say, God is back with the blazing fire. And tell them which part you look for me. Tell them that I am within. And I am not in no church. I am not in no castle. I am not in no sky. I was always with them and I never leave. It's just that they abandoned me for what the enemy give to them. None of them could wait for me, Livian. That's why enough of them are suffer so. But them are still me people. Them are still a part of me. Tell them that I am back. I am within. If them want to find me, communicate with me within. Tell them say, they fi seek inside of themselves and they will find me. Because I never left. I'm in a gone away. Do me work, Livian. That is what the Lord said to me. Do me work. Do me work and we will bless you. Don't worry yourself about your enemies. Don't worry about what them are going to try to do to you. Don't worry about how them are going to team up against you. Don't worry about that. Focus on what me give you do. Because once you do what me say you do, you are going to have authority over some things where you never did know, say. You would have authority over. Me I go put the power in your hand. To slay any demons will come up against you. Me I go put the power in your hand. To slay any spirit will come up against you. Me I go put tongues. Me I go put words in your mouth. We are going to be familiar with all the tribes and all the people that is on the land. Me I go teach you Haitian tongues. Me I go teach you thunder tongues. Me I go teach you fire tongues. Me I go teach you water tongues. Me I go teach you lightning tongues. So when you speak, and some people feel like you're bluff, and when time they hear you, cut a piece of it, everything in them shiver, Cause God a God and the Lord a Lord. And when I talk, no dog bark. Anything will come out for you. I feel back up. I feel reverse. It can't touch you. Cause once the Lord anointed is on you, there is nothing that can kill you. Step out the Livian. Go there with the blazing fire. Tell them that God is back.
And burn out of my life with all their evilous plans and intention. Their own weapon went back to them and take their life like a thief to money.
So me I gonna say it now, cause some people feel as if say, the Lord only choose some special people. Or we have one kind of people when choose. Or if you was a murderer, the Lord can use if you doing will. Or if you was a thief, the Lord can use if you doing will. Or if you used to dance pan pole, if you used to put yourself on a back road and Port Henderson road, no matter where you come from, and the Lord decide to say, are you in my use, are you in my use, and nobody in a top society cannot change where the Lord say must be, no matter how them try and no matter how them fight you. Because enough people used to feel small because of what they used to do. Me not afraid to talk what me used to do. Me used to sell fruits. Me used to sell pine, melon, grape, orange, banana. All I things them were in a fruit me used to sell. Right on a little street in a Maypen called Stark Street. I right there so me start sell my fruits. When time a lad come to me in our farm me never expect and me never know say lad until now. And when time a lad said to me, young man, there is something about you. And one revelation upon your life, and me I go help you. But anyhow, you disobey. When me I go tell you if you do, you can't make it. But anyhow you follow, when me tell you if you do, I go and put you in some places where some people where did I run race if you reach there. Them I go see, me just take you up with me hand and put you there. Because anyhow, you pass then test ya. When me I go put you through, me I go put you in places where people are go bad mind you. Some people are go do all type of things if take you down. Them are go do all type of wickedness if take you down. But don't be afraid, because I am Lord and I am God. Fruits me used to sell. So no matter what you used to do, no matter what kind of work you used to do, the Lord can use you. So long as you have a gift, the Lord can use you for him benefit. And when the Lord use you, enough people are going to become jealous. Not that the Lord could use them to. Just because they decide to say they now walk the path there. You understand? A free will. The Lord can't force nobody to do nothing. He give you a free will. Choose. You want to walk the road there with me, or you want to walk the road there. But anyhow you walk the road there, remember say you now go under my protection, you know. It's just like when time my mother having daughter, and he say, listen to me, you claim to say you want a man now, you know. But if you want a man, you have to go live with your man. So if you're underneath my roof, you have to go by my orders and my rules. You can't wrong your mother for that. I saw a Lord introduce himself. Follow my rules and you will underneath my protection. But if you follow a next man rule and you want to walk a different path, other than what me have in store for you, you're there on your own. Not that me now go look over there sometime and give you a helping hand. But the energy when me would have put in you, me I go put in less. Because I we're interested. If you carry out my work, me I go give you my 99. And me I go only give you 1. Because the one we I put in the work, if you carry out my work, I go make my name get healed. I make my name stand strong. I make my name real lifetime after lifetime. But when you not follow my path, you not real up my name. You now make my name stay in existence. You go do things to kill my name. So me I go rise up who were willing to walk with me. Who were willing to walk my path. And the protection I go offer you. Nothing that come up against you, whether day or night, shall prosper. They shall falter and fall on their own sword. Their own gun will turn around on them and shoot them. No matter where them try, if a knife them come with, them a run and drop on it. Heart attack I go take some of them. Kidney failure, lungs failure, all I things them what they never expect. I go reach them when they rise up against you. Play not with the Lord anointed, blazing fire. Play not with the Lord anointed, blazing fire. Play not with the Lord anointed, blazing fire.
They got a spot at the cemetery, for stubborn they all were. All that they send me, catch me not. Instead it circled them and bombed them to pieces. They couldn't trick me with their smiles, because I see them for who they were, and not who they pretended to be. All their laughing turned out into woe, woe, woe.
So when time my Lord say, Livian, me know say, you have a portion to weapon, but me have one new weapon for you. That one is spiritual fire gun. So yes, when time your enemy claim to say, them a put up things around you, and now you are going to use the spiritual fire gun and set them on fire. So me decide to say, me are going to test out that new weapon here. Because me have some people will attack me in 12 o'clock, and 1 o'clock, and in 2 o'clock, and in 3 o'clock, and in 4 o'clock. Me decide to say, me I go test out his spiritual fire gun. And when time me take up his spiritual fire gun, and me read the manual, and he tell me what to do, and he show me what to do, and me hunt down so hope your boy in a spiritual realm. And me say, you remember me? He say, what you are do ya? Me no bother in on a long talking. Me blaze him, me burn him, left him depend. Woy, woy, woy. And me hunt down some witch. What did I send? So sister sorcery to me. And me wet them up. Me set them on fire and left them a ball out. Woy, woy, woy. And me hunt down some sorcery and some witchcraft worker. What did they back of me yard? And inside of me yard. And in front of me yard. And across from me yard. Me hunt them down spiritually. And me say, oh, you remember me? They say, where you are do ya? Me no talking. Me turn on the spiritual fire gun. I left them depend. Woy, woy, woy. Don't play with me. Arm and dangerous. Don't play with me. Me have equipment for everything. Well equipped. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. If you step to me, make sure you go down. I graveyard. And go tell the man we are running graveyard, say, oh, you know, say, you one man, when name Livian. And me I go try a thing with him, you know. But me no must make you out. Because everybody will try with him. Then come down here. So me come now for my special spot. Me I go choose my spot before me attack him. It's not a must, say me must dead. Me might be one, well lucky. But me I can't choose me spot first. And him have to go over I parlor and go link him man we run him mag. And say, oh sir, me can't choose one casket. Cause you are one man. When name Livian, me I go attack him tonight. And everybody will attack him. And give them grave. And in give them casket. It's not a must. Say me must dead. But me know say, a boy deadly. So me I make sure, come pick out a casket when me want me family them. Fi put me in. And when he come try and look, me already did a weird pan him. Me no bother weird pan him fi come far. Me no weird pan him fi come near. Me no bother weird pan him fi come too close. Me take up his spiritual sniper and me say, yeah, go right back in your new habitat, a casket and a grave. I send him home to his maker because they not here. They stubborn. So me have to send them home. Fi go home and go meet whosoever send them. When them come with them iniquity and then come with them sorcery and see me on the media, but them a send blow. Me say, oh, it seems as if you do not learn. Because me a man won't enough to play with. Me a man won't enough to play with. Burial yard full. Because the other man decide to say, he never failed before. And he going to take this contract. He just signing debt. in just signing dead paper. A witch decide to say she never failed before and she gonna take this a contract. Yeah. She just sign her dead paper. Just sign a dead paper. Two of them are drop out. Right now me I think about if go open one parlor for myself. Cause money I make. Spiritual warrior go on. And some witch, what did a blacky lad and God children from becoming who they're supposed to be? Them a drop out. Them a drop one by one. One bury this week, another one bury next week, the next one bury other week, and the next one bury other week. Then line up back of one another. Like when time rich man, car every car we have, car go car wash, fee go get wash. Me wash them off and send them home. Don't play with me. Me wet them up and send them home. Put the fire upon them and send them home. Is either a rider come out of my way and live, or stand up in my way and die. Move out, I Lord, we and live. I stand up in a God way and die. I mean, not come with no water, yes, sir. Me not come with no water me come with. Me come with the blazing fire. Burn out your soul root. Burn out everything where in you. Blazing fire me a step with. So all of who feel as if say, I know what this. And I come warn about flood. And I warn me a warn. I tell you what I want. Fire! Blazing fire! A fire consume people, boy. Blazing fire, I know not normal. Because a long time, so little people where Lord did use from back in ideas, did I warn and I tell them, say, leave me people them alone. Leave me anointed one them alone. Me send Moses, if he come take out me people from among them. And when time Moses pass, then capture back me people. And me send Job, if he come teach them, say if they have faith in me will deliver them. Now me send Livian, if he come teach them and tell them and burn them and light them and show them, say God is inside, and anything will come up against God. Anointed one must look out for the contract killer, because the contract killer is coming and him not spare you. Once you block a destiny or you block somebody's life, that is for the Lord and God. Look out.
And them that stayed up at night to work iniquity and me, see more crosses taking them than what their hands could hold.
In a St. Thomas there, when we used to walk and sell me roots, me meet up on him. The youth have a powerful voice, the youth can sing. When me say youth can sing, the youth can sing. When the youth sing, me see him on the block and him in the day and he say, I sing and me say, let me hear a verse. And the youth drop one verse and me I tell a goosebump run through me. And he say, yo, Livian, you know, say, your roots they look bad in a back in my general, but you know, say, me not have no money to buy nothing. Me broke in my father. And me say, all right, me I give you a sample. And me give him a sample in one cup. And when time me give him a sample in a cup. Jesus Christ, revelation, revelation, revelation. The youth hear them up and start to look for me. And when he start to look for me, me say, him a did one I Lord anointed. But here one woman will cook some food give him, and she tie him up, she wrap him up, she knot him up in her web, and the youth can't get for doing purpose. And the Lord say, Livian, me want you give him a buckle, me no want you charge him feet. Give me and left you with him. The rest will be history. Maybe one day he might go sing for you in a song because me have him underneath me governance right now. Thanks to you. So enough people when me go around and Now for them, me give a sample of me thing. I Lord send me fi come help you here. I never me come off on my own. Me know say when time you see me, something strongly inside that uno move. And I say, what about that young man so? Enough people when me meet and give sample out of me tonic, they say, young man, me no normally drink from people. But when time I see you, his spirit I Lord just to tell me if you take it. And so me know say, I have for something good. Enough people, the Lord send me if go release spiritually with me tonic. That's why enemy did a fight against me so. Enough people will get tied up and wrap up and knot up with food in a belly. The enemy, stamp them if feel the enemy, stamp them and cancel every blessing out of their life. The Lord use me if you go set them free. Enough of them, what did I feel pain in a belly, feel pain in a back, feel pain in a foot. The Lord send me if you go release them and help them. So when me used to walk and sell me roots, I help people. I do where Lord send me if you go do. And him say, Livian, don't worry yourself. You're not going to walk and sell roots forever because I will elevate you and put you where me need you to be. That's why me did send you around in a heavy parish. If you go verses, heavy obia man. Because when you go set one of my child free, you obia man go attack you. So when you obia man attack you and he could defeat you, me know say you get all I power when did have come unto you. When the next one challenge you and you defeat him, all I power when you have come unto you. So now you see why me did I send you around. If you go do me work. Why me send you around if you go sell it tonic. Why they did that grow and sell it tonic. You did that help some people when me want you to help. Enough of them ungrateful. Enough of them no reach out to you and tell you, say, Livian, you know, say, tonic, where you sell me, or tonic where you give me, from me take it, that little feeling that when me used to have, it gone, it's swelling, when me did have gone, because me did already put here 19 upon you, to heal them of the spiritual sickness that they are going through. And the Lord said, Livian, me have a new part for you now. Now me I go put the mic in your hand. And I want you listen to me. When me put the mic in your hand, just like how you did obey me when time you did write a 54 Rectory Road and I sleep on the floor. I saw me want you fi obey me when time I put you in a one top community on a king size bed. I saw me want you fi obey me when time I put you make you now fi take taxi again. I saw me want you fi obey me when time me give you some new businesses. I saw me want you fi obey me when time I put a wife for me have in store for you. I saw me want you fi obey me and don't stop obey me now, because if you abandon me on the journey, your enemy, them have their fork, they have their last, they have everything. I wait for you if you come from underneath my protection. So Livian, make sure you get the message and get the message right. Tell the people them when me want you to tell them. Walk with me, Livian, and I will bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Your blessing cup will overflow and you will help as many that you can, because I know that you're kind-hearted. That's why I choose you. Don't play with the Lord anointed. You can't hold me down. You can't try. I'm not going to stop you from try, because you have to try. Everybody have to learn their lesson what they're supposed to learn. And more time, I people them with, and more time. Majority of time, I people them will fight you in a life, teach you and help you to walk right in your purpose. Because if my enemy them never do what they do to me, this knowledge will be stored upon me now, me would have it. So one side in myself, me can say yes. Me glad say me go through that process there and learn the lesson where me supposed to learn. But that no mean say me I go play a loose ball and make no boy and make no girl come take no shots off of me and make no sorcerer or no witchcraft worker get no chance off of me. Nobody feel like me I go drop me guard and put on me gun and drink no water. Me a blaze, blazing fire.
No mercy were being shown to none that work overtime to try and block me from doing my purpose. They thought they had me all figured out. Then suddenly, destruction sweep them from their feet. Seal.
So when them say yes, we pin him at St. Mary, you know. So we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him down at St. Thomas. So we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him at Trelawney, so we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him at St. Anne's, so we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him at St. James, so we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him at St. Catherine, so we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him at St. Andrew, so we not supposed to hear him on no mic. We pin him down at Westmoreland, so we're not supposed to hear him. But no mic. We pin him across on the other island, so we're not supposed to hear him. But no mic. But little did they know that the determination that was in me, the Lord said, Livian, me have over Trelawney, where me want you to go. Me want you walk over the hill there. Because you have one hobby man where your family member, they mean go to and go pin you. And me want you go up there and go set yourself free. And when time me enter in a yard and the hobby man see me, he couldn't say nothing more than obey a lad. And I said to him, healings me general. My name is Livian. I'm selling out some tonic and some roots. If you have cold on your stomach, rich in vitamin C, any form of swelling, if you have sinus, boost energy level, build your immune system, also good for your nerves. If you have worm, if your wife have black tube, fibroids, cysts, migraine, memory loss, any form of spiritual sickness, I am the man. Him say, me already know who you is. Because the Lord did already tell me from about 12 o'clock last night, say you come. And he said, anyhow you come and introduce yourself, me fi set you free. So now you are free. And when the Lord say, Livian, me I go send you down at St. Thomas, because your family member, them pin you down there. And me go down there, and me meet the man, and me say same thing. He said, me didn't know, say you come. You are now free. And the Lord say, Livian, me want you go over St. Mary, because the one day over there, in kind of stubborn. Me want you step over there to him. And me step over there. And when he see me, and he look for me, he say, oh, are you? And he set me free. And the Lord said, Livian, you go go down at St. James now. You go meet that one day. And when you see him, he go know say you. And he said, Livian, I'd me do it for money. Me did have to do it for money. Me say, no worry yourself. Do what Lord say you fi do. He say you're free. And me go over St. Anne's to a woman where they have over there. And the Lord said, set him free. And she never was here. So me have to take out the spiritual AK and me have to burn her up. Don't play with me. Me a last person per hurt for you play with. Me, I last person per hurt for you play with. No play no game with me. Me not no bad intent for nobody. But if me forget dark, if me for show my dark side, I know nothing pretty. Me loving and kind. But me loving and kind to who loving and kind with me. Me not show no loving and kindness to no boy, no girl. Where try to bury me, where try to sink me, where try to hurt me. You go talk to me spiritual God. You go talk to me spiritual gun. Because a spiritual war. Me not come thump in your face physically. If you run go over station, if no police come lock me up, so me can't get to do hard work. Me a come thump you down spiritually. Me a come kick you down spiritually. Me a box you down spiritually. Me a shoot you up and put you in your casket spiritually. Because of this way war there. And a water gun me a bust fire gun. And when me light fire, when boy tabernacle catch a fire, cause when time he hear me say, release the Lord anointed, and he feel like say, if he still have them in a buckle, me send three of me ancestor over there and say, hoy, you catch this fire. When water truck come, it come like they want 10 truck, fi out one little tabernacle, and I one little place, when not too big. But when this a fire blaze, this a spiritual fire blaze, blazing fire start to blaze, everything inside a burn, all the concrete melt out, steel become ashes, because this a fire, no burn and stop. It more than throw water pani, and more blaze. All the fireman them have to step aside and say, no sir, I don't know fire this, we can't hold this a fire here. Them have to wait till it burn out, everything get released, everything get pull up, everything get broke up, everything get dismantled, everything get set free. You have to wait till the spirit don't work before fire out. Don't play with me. So when you hear say, if you release the Lord anointed, and you play tough, me say, all right, you want killer of God picnic them. Feel how we feel if you lose your picnic. You want killer of God's son. Feel how we feel if you lose a son. You want killer of God's daughter. Feel how we feel if you lose a daughter. You want blind God picnic. Feel how we feel if you blind. You want deaf God picnic. Feel how we feel if you deaf. You want cripple God picnic. Feel how we feel if you be cripple. You want dumb God picnic. Feel how we feel if you be dumb. You want hold long God picnic. Feel how we feel if you get hold down. Torture. A fire me a blaze. A fire me a step with. Blazing fire. Blazing fire. Blazing fire. No water can hold this. Tabernacle can't hold. And if you feel like you can't fly go another country and escape a rat, we are poor. Me I tell you, storm a go dip and sea, and cloud a go get dark, and plane a go sink, and everybody a go survive except you. Don't play with me. And if a boat or a ship, you think you can sail across water, figure a different place. Ship a go sink like a Titanic, and everybody a go all right, except you. Because anyhow, you're there in a life, and you try to hold down God pick me, and a black God pick me. No life, no there for you. No peace, no there for you. Livian shall be in your ears like some haunted spirit. You go hear me by your neighbor speaker box. You go see me by your phone. You go see me in your newspaper. Turn on your TV. I'll be on TVJ and CVM. Every station where you twist pan, you hear them bring up Livian. Everybody I run with Livian. Because me come and talk some things when enough pastor afraid to talk. Me come and talk some things when enough bishop afraid to talk. And I say, Lord, never tell them to preach it. I do it, then I do it. Then hear me message. And know enough of them. See me I do well, Lord, some if you do. And come criticize. But let me tell you this. Go back and suck your mother breast. Don't play with me. A warrior go on. Me no come with peace. This is not a peaceful war. This is a bloody war. I don't know me alone, but I feel like I'm me alone. Me are just one of them. One in body, but many in spirit. So when some people feel as if say, they can hold down Miss Jackie, we are sell a little cabbage in our market. And they feel like say, they can hold down Miss Mary, we are sell a little run a little business and I sell a little thing in our shop and they feel like they can hold down Juliet. We are sell a little orange them, pound a little stall and a little fruits them, and they feel like they can hold down Jermaine. We are running a little taxi and they feel like they can hold down Jason. We are driving little truck. If you ever play with the Lord anointed, you shall feel the fire and they feel like they can hold down Livian and try to stop Livian from do what Lord saying to do. Any boy or any girl feel as if say, me I go turn up and make you block me or stop me or delay me. Me I go take out every weapon that me have and me I bust each one of them and give you 3 out of each. Don't play with me. Me walk 936 miles for this knowledge. Me walk 936 miles for this blessing. Me walk 936 miles for this authority. So no boy nor girl, when I walk 1 mile, can't come take my anointing off of me. No boy or girl, whenever I walk 1 mile, can't come take my blessing off of me. The Lord said, Livian, enough then sacrifice. I will eat then sacrifice if I never me. You would have the on the list. Because you they have their eye pan. All you walk and you see them and look upon you. I look them and look and I see how they can get close to you. But true, me did already warn you and tell you about them. Every try, then fail. Them in a try if you sacrifice your Livian. Them in a try if you put up on the sacrificial list. Because they want the blessing where they sip on you. They want the blessing where they sip on you. Enough before you, then destroy. Name your amount of soul where they torture, forget things, and then try to do it to you. But you are one way escape. You are one way get away. No, hold them here and hold them here. And go and go preach and make your brothers and sisters they hear what go on because them need to hear. That's why them did a try to kill you so. Because they know say anyhow you come in a camp and see situation and come back out. You go come warn the rest of them. We out there when you know about it and tell them to walk far. Because once they grab you in their net, they not let you go. First, they must suck where all of your blessing where you are first. And when they see say you have no more blessing, then they must go sacrifice you. So you have some boy when they want to work, but they want a woman to take care of them. You know how she get her money? You have some girl when they want to work, licky, but they want a man, rich man, to come take care of them. You know they get their money. That's why enough of you in a cobweb and in a mess. Because you run to some man, want to see achieve some things in a life, and you know how they get it, and they have a sacrificial lamb. Go for a boy and a girl. Find something to do. Get yourself active. You have a mind, be creative. Stop watching where you see up there, because you don't know how they reach. I know everybody walking 936 miles. Some people take shortcut. Lay wait others and kill them for reach where they there. So no bad mind nobody. Because when you bad mind them for where they get, and karma take them, karma take you too. When you share where they get wrongfully, where they never work for, and they no pay karma back, and you take part in it, destruction will take you too. Take heed. Don't believe me. Go inside, consult with the spirit that is within, which is God, and seek for yourself. Seek for yourself. Stop listening everything where you hear. Stop believe everything where you hear, and seek for yourself. Anybody when you ask no question, don't mean you're not good.